Hi, I'm Terry Vanderheiden. I don't have a laptop open in front of me this week because this video is not about Lightroom or Photoshop techniques. It's about wildlife photography. Specifically, finding an amazing predator and photographing it in action. Stick around for the end for some incredible footage, if you're not squeamish. This story begins with goats. Actually, come to think of it, it starts long before the goats. So let's go back a bit. In late winter, the hillsides of our local parks are alive with small mammals, rodents making their trails across the slopes. With grass beaten down by winter weather, they're exposed and vulnerable to predators from both the sky and the ground. Then the rain arrives. The hillsides turn green, and by spring, the grasses grow tall, giving these animals something precious: cover. Hidden in the long blades of grass, they breed, raise young, and the population thrives. For a while, it's a perfect defense against the sharp eyes from above. Fast forward to summer. These long grasses dry out and become a dangerous tinderbox. That's when the park districts here in Northern California bring in the goats. Goats are nature's weed eaters, masters of targeted grazing. They'll eat dry grass, brush, poison oak, and other plants that nothing else wants. Now, much of this vegetation is known as ladder fuels, low brush and hanging limbs that carry fire up into the trees. Now, removing it with the goats slows the spread and lowers the intensity of the wildfires. And these goats work fast. In a matter of days, entire hillsides are cropped down to bare nubs. When I saw the goats in my local park, one thought hit me. If the grass is gone, the rodents lose their cover. And when the rodents are exposed, the predators return. One predator often overlooked is the great blue heron. We usually picture it standing in shallow water, spearing fish with its dagger-like bill. The day after the goats finished their work, a great blue heron arrived with a mission. It stalked the freshly mown hillsides searching for anything that moved. Grasshoppers, mice, even the occasional lizard. Photographing herons on land is a treat. They move with slow, deliberate steps, scanning for movement, and then freezing in place. Just like we photographers, waiting for the perfect moment. That morning, I watched this heron devour several large insects and mice. Even a pair of adolescent red-tailed hawks seemed willing to wait their turn at this buffet. And then it happened. The heron spotted a pocket gopher poking its head above the ground. Now, spoiler alert here, the gopher doesn't make it. Pocket gophers in California can breed year-round with litters up to 7 offspring. Left unchecked, they can cause significant soil disturbance and vegetation loss. But they are also an abundant, high-protein meal for predators like the great blue heron. So here's the takeaway. Pay attention to the changes in your local environment. And if goats show up to clear an area, you might be in for some exceptional wildlife photography opportunities. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you have an experience with finding an opportunity for wildlife like this, leave it in the comments section so we can all read about it. Next week, I'll be back with another tutorial, so I'll see you next time.